You know, a lot of times I find that people think that their price is too high. At the end of the day, it's their perception of your value is way too low. That means you didn't show them, you didn't educate them, you didn't get them to understand the value behind what you're doing. So therefore, they don't think it's worth what you're trying to sell it for. Now, if you're trying to raise your prices as a business, you have to raise your value as well. You got to do those little extra things. You got to be a little bit better. You got to do more training. You got to have the best employees. And so many companies, especially in the private equity space, they come in, they buy these companies, they cut the training, they cut the pay, they cut the benefits, but they raise the price and they expect to get great results. So what happens is all of a sudden now we got high prices and all the other stuff falls off. And that's when these companies start to crumble. Customers no longer want to do business with them. And they end up cutting all these employees and end up going under. So if you're going to raise your price, you got to raise your value. And at the end of the day, if your price is where it is and your customer is saying it's too much, that means they haven't perceived the value.